tiger's coming. I'm watching a war movie, you know. This is my reward for my weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching a war movie. I love war movies. I'm a big fan of war movies, you know. I like watching war movies when I'm on my own. It's a glider. He's in. Hello. Yeah, I'm watching a war movie, so I'm gonna have a quick smoke. Can't beat war movies. Yeah, I'm having a joint and then I'm watching a movie. I'm watching an old war movie.
Immer noch.
Got myself a pillow.
Hast du Eva lieb?
Hello. Ooh. Ooh.
Renan, doctor, it's great for me. Oh, yeah. Alex is so.
It's called the Forgotten Battle.
Success.
This is a reward for my weekend. I didn't go out the weekend. I don't go out any weekends. I spend my weekends with my son. This is my weekend now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is really gonna happen now. That's the intention. You're training me out. You remember flying house. You know what is meant by a sense of responsibility. It's been ingrained in me since I was a child. It's not apparent from your last escapade. Or did you think special rules applied here?
Oh.
Already. Your mother will sleep up nicely knowing you're on the ground. Stop. Hang up.
Can't beat a good war movie. Better put me tea. Me shit there. No. Hello.
Das ändert sich. Für meinen kleinen Bruder und meine Schwester wird es später genau das Gleiche sein. Ist das wichtig? Nein, ja, das ist nicht. Darum wichtig, wie sich jemand einsetzt. Ich möchte stark.
What?
Ich möchte stolz sein. Weisheit oder nicht.
Do you want me to start? Do you really want me to tell you why? What about Ireland? Hey, what about fucking Ireland? What about Palestine? Hey, what about it? What about it? God knows. How are you, Luke? We're watching a war movie. I'd wipe my arse with that flag. That's what. How about that? Free Ireland. Even though I don't live there, I live here. Don't be waving Palestine flags in my face. You know, I'm a patriot. You know, Ireland does more for Palestine than any country, so get the fuck out of here with that. Here, how about this? Sevi Ballesteros. You were always shy at golfing anyway. Hey, I can do this all... Well, I can do this for the next 20 minutes. Do. Do you notice the shed's gone, Luke? Well, the board shed is gone. We're going to get a big gazebo down there. I won't be getting it till I come out of treatment, but I'm going to get a bang. I'm going to come out of my treatment, please God. Then we'll see what's next, won't we? I'll tell you what not. Well, I'll tell you what isn't next. My man's just bolted from over there down there. I wonder what he's up to. I have a war movie on, Luke. Oh shit, look at all the smoke. Yep. Fuck. Blowback. Fucking hell. We're gonna have a go. I'm gonna gorge myself for the next 6 weeks. And then I'm going into rehab. And I'm gonna save for a bow. How about that? If I can stop smoking weed, yeah, that'd be brilliant. We are going to struggle, but you know, there's no point in going unless you're going to change things. You know I need to change things. Certain behaviours. Shout out to Henry in the corner. Shout out to Mary over there. Shout out to family photographs. Shout out to me mother. He wasn't even there. Shout out to me brother. And we're watching a war movie. They are looking for the person who did it. So now, I had me little fella Saturday and Sunday. You can call me what you want, but nobody can ever say shit about me being a dad. Nobody. You know. I've got motives in me madness. Earphones to match me t-shirt. So. I nearly got into a fight yesterday over a Palestine flag. I told the fella to get it away from me. And he says, well, remove yourself from the area. I was like, listen, mate, I am from this area. He's like, you better move on. I was like, how about move me? The only reason I wasn't in a mass brawl was because of my son. You know, I'm not racist or prejudiced, but people say free Palestine a lot, but I don't hear them saying free Ireland. You know, politics. It's socialism against barbarism, basically. You know, I'm not left wing, I'm not right wing. I'm just wing. Last year, I did something that I wanted to do for a long time. That was on my bucket list. This year, I could have a seizure and die, or I can have many seizures and try. You know, yeah, did I tell you I have a neurological disorder? I've collapsed a couple of times in the last couple of years, so I'm high risk for this treatment. And I have to sign a waiver and a disclosure just in case I drop dead during treatment. And that's no joke. That's the truth. I swear that on my kids. So everybody's expecting me to succeed, you know, and I'm afraid to fail. Oh, beautiful shot. Can you imagine being in the cockpit of one of them planes and look in front of you right now? A lot of them are gliders, yeah? Now they're going into the war. They're fighting fucking... There's... Here, fuck Voldemort. Yeah, I've seen Harry Potter kill your dad. Go on out of that. You've come a long way since Quidditch. I tell you that, lad. You've gone from playing Quidditch in an arena to driving fucking bombers, mate. Yeah. His dad's not Voldemort. He's his right hand man. He's the white-haired fuck. You are shitting Harry Potter anyway. Do you like me slippers? When the boys realised I was coming back here, they're like, no way, man, we're gonna have to clean the gaff more now that he's here. You can't beat a good movie. Do you know what? I like being on my own. Mark's in the pub. Me brothers and me sisters. Can you hear that? Peace and quiet. Normally it's carnage here. There's always somebody here or fucking... But I have the house to myself. Oh shit, direct hit. Now what you gonna do? Woo, baby. Don't lose your nerve now, son. Me mother never told me war was gonna be like this. Yeah, 'cause she lied to you. Now look, you're getting shot down. Look at him. You fucking... As you are, soldier. Suck it up. Oh, beauty. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Wow. Oh, shit. No way, my man's been shot in the neck. Look, he's holding... Oh, shit. Medic. Voila. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Oh, shit. You're gonna have to shoot that, mate. Real quick. Shoot the fucking thing. Shoot the rope, you gobshite. Pull back hard on the throttle. Shoot that rope, bro. It's gonna fucking pull you off. Look at the bolts are coming out. Shoot it. No, not one of them come in. I didn't win a penny. I didn't have Cunha, did I? I had Casemiro, Fernandez, and Mbuemo to score. I didn't have Cunha. I never win on me fucking bets against United. I always lose. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Oh, fuck. The wing's gonna snap off, bro. I'll tell you what, he did good. The wing is snapped off. Impact. Brace. I'll tell you what, man. He fucking did. He's a hero, him. Give him a medal, mate. You know what I mean? Give him a medal. Oh, fuck. Our little brother, man, shot at the Germans and he fucking killed one of them. Here's this twat. Yeah, I did. But I picked the goal scorer, didn't I? I predicted the right score. I said 3-2. It's just I picked the wrong goal scorers. If I had put Cunha to score the first goal, I would have winning £296. When Cunha fucking scored, I was like, you bastard! Even though I was delighted he scored. If I had put Cunha in 3-2, if I had put Cunha in 3-2, I'd have winning I think 296 or something like that. I never win on bets in anyway, so I'm rubbish. Yeah. The Nazis, man, me mother, Ireland. Originally, yeah, Ireland. Right. Right. Don't start putting any of them emojis in my chat. Okay. Yeah, I have no time for that. Any girl comes in here and starts that nonsense, I'll remove you. I'll give you a little bit of rope and you'll fucking hang yourself, mate. Told you, don't be disrespectful. You've sent me a few videos. I've not looked at a recent. If you've sent me one today, I don't think I've seen it, but I know you sent me one the other day of an old shop. Oh, Luke, I'll tell you what. I'm terrified about this fucking place I'm going, but the staff are good, you know. I didn't know I was entitled to funding, you know. And in order to secure the funding, you have to do 6 negative tests, you know, and I fit the criteria. The last 6 tests that they've asked me to submit has been negative. And I've asked about the facility myself, so yeah. It's in the process as we speak, I suppose, you know. I won't be there on my own, you know. There's a lot of other ill people as well that's going to be there. Oh, I did see it, yeah. I did, yeah. That's fucking deadly, that video, man. I don't know how the fuck, you know. I watched that a couple of times, man. Fuck me. It's been notorious, that corner. You know. I remember when I started, you know, a lot of the lads at the Red Wall, I looked up to all them, you know. Palling around the street corner with a lot of lads that had a lot of brothers. Like Deco Lions, Snuggles, rest in peace to Ian and Glenn. Then the Munichs, there was loads of them. Darren Kershaw, Les Kershaw. Then all their big brothers. Then Harpo, obviously his big brothers. Andrew Farrell, Wab was his big brother. It's like a lot of me mates had big brothers out there from that wall, you know. And for some reason, you want to be like the bigger lad, you know what I mean? I already knew a third of them. Like Jay Dunn, part of them was his big brother, you know what I mean? Yeah, a good bunch of lads, you know what I mean? That's mad, that, isn't it? I remember here. I remember a fight years ago, right? Against Dino Ennis and against Kenneth O'Driscoll. And both of them were wearing rings. You know, Kenneth O'Driscoll boxed the face on me. You know, because a lot of the elder lads thought because we were younger that they could pick on us and violate us and take liberties with us, you know. And there was punishments for it, you know. I was stupid, mate. You know, I wasn't afraid to get a smack, you know. And I wouldn't change a fucking thing, mate. Not one thing would I change about my life. Not then, not now. You know, but a lot of the lads that I've I've a picture, bro, right? If you look on my pictures, yeah, you'll see a picture of me, Deco, Snuggles, Glenn and Ian, Neil Douglas and Bert Murray's dad. I'll tell you what, that German patrol just went by them, man. I don't know how they didn't get spotted there, mate. How did you not get spotted? That's a German fucking subboat there, mate. That'll with a big machine gun on the front of it. You know what I mean? They've only them old rifles. He doesn't like he doesn't like anybody calling him that anymore. You know, he fucking hates it. He likes to be called Keith. He doesn't like being called Snuggles. You know, he doesn't want to associate himself with his old self. But there's no getting away from yourself. You know, like I grew up with much tougher lads than me, believe me. I was skilled by the old skill. You know, old skill principles and values where you shake someone's hand 30 years ago, it meant something. Whereas now, you can't trust anyone. You know, they say the people you love most are the ones that can hurt you the most. Just driving home. Well, the next time you speak to him, tell him I said he's a big bowsy. And tell him to say hello to Mariam for me and the girls. Me and his brother were supposed to join the Foreign Legion, but it didn't work out. I couldn't go, and they wouldn't take him because of his eyesight. You know, they wouldn't let him in the regular army. He was a mad bastard, allegedly. You know. And this is what I'm saying, like, Deco had two older cousins, right? Nolly born and Steele born. And they were her elders, you know what I mean? I like Steele and Nolly in all fairness and Fran O'Gavin. You know, lads like that looked out for me. You know, a lot of them looked out for me in their own way. You know. And I think because I removed myself from all my old friends, I moved to a different country, myself, Gibbo. We started again, Finn. You know, you can do that. You can take your family and say, here, fuck this. You know, like a lot of my old pals, like they keep making and have made loads of bad choices like me, but, you know, a lot of them are institutionalized. You know, they should be telling all the young ones, here, stay out of trouble, go to school, go to college, you know, dedicate 4 years of your life to get a degree and take it around the world as long as you're a law-abiding citizen. You know, get the fuck out of Ireland, go somewhere hot, you know. Yeah. Get out of Ireland. Go to a fucking nice country where it's warm, where your villas are cheap. Like Thailand, you can get, for you know what, for £25 a week, you can get a fucking villa, mate, with a swimming pool, air conditioning, maid. I'm fucking telling you, I know people that live over there. But yeah, it's like a lot of the lads, I love watching Kenneth O'Driscoll's videos, man. Like Cherry Orchard Running Club has turned into a monster. You know, I'm going to be in treatment. I was supposed to meet up with him, he's doing Iron Man. I was willing to go to Germany to do this, you know, and I knew I couldn't do it around. I can't do a rehab and play father, and you understand I can't juggle it emotionally. Like, this shit could kill me, so I need to be on point going in here. I need to be mentally right, you know, because it's deep rooted. I have to have 2 counselling sessions every day, 2 therapy sessions every day to keep me occupied. Do you understand? Like, I'm not just going to be fucking withdrawing in a room, you know. I'm going to be going to classes in the day to learn more about addiction and recovery and what comes after recovery, you know.
Some food in here for you tomorrow.
Nice one, brother. He's gone the pub.
Right, dude, I'm gonna have to rush off because you should back with Jenny.
Alright, go on. Alex, say, did Jenny get that?
What?
The food?
Yeah.
Tell her I said thanks, will you? Alright, bro, go on. Annie is hungry. Wait till you see this, right? Do you know what? My brother knows that I'm here on my own, right? Yeah? Watch what you got me, watch. Let's see. Come on. I know if Luke was here with me, he'd help me polish it off. I don't know what's in here. Oops. Okay. Right. A bit of that. Okay. I don't even know what's in this, in all fairness. That's only keema. I won't eat that. No, I definitely won't eat that. No way. Keema, it's not for me. Mark will eat that. I ain't eating that. Honestly. Because it'll come out of my arse. It's like there's no fucking way, mate. It smells nice, but I can't risk it. You know what I mean? My arse will get anxiety in the morning. You know, and I'll be firing, yeah, without being too disgusting. It's like I'm not being ungrateful or anything, but here. Thank you, but no fucking thank you. You can go back in there, Sally. Go. There you go. No thank you. Fuck that. I don't know about any of you, but I can't eat hot food. Like I said, I'm alright, so basically, I'm trying to get myself, to a certain headspace, because I know what I have to face in a few weeks, so it's like I'm kind of counting down in a way because yeah, where's me fucking vape, you bastard? Ah, there he is. Fuck's sake, you're saving for a fucking war. Like, who buys that many packet of noodles? Like, that's it. It's like, look, this is what I have to live at. Look, look at this shit. Look, like, I don't even know what them tablets are. Vitamin D3. What's that? Like, all different fucking. Like I said, if you want to bulk up or what have you, it's like the certain shit you need to take. You know, I was sent a picture the other day, right? Of me about 4 years ago, and it was about 3 stone heavier, right? 2.5 stone heavier at least. You know. Now I'm just fat, but if I go into this place for 6 months, for the last 8 weeks, there's something I'm gonna try do with. It's gonna fuck me up, like, but the more tired I am, I'll sleep. I'll push myself to the point of exhaustion. My body'll have to quit. You know, it's the best way. It's the only way. It's like I've been preparing for this thing for a long time. I've been on this medication half my life. In all fairness, it's like I've said for years I'm on a lot of medication, and this is one of them. You know, like I said, I have a window, and I'm taking a risk, and it's very high risk what I'm doing. You know, it could kill me, and that's the truth. I'm not even joking. You know what I mean? Because I'm high risk to have a seizure. You know, like there's all these things that can go wrong. You know, so I have to sign a fucking waiver. But like I said, I believe this is the only way. You know, like there's no two ways about it. Like I can't sugarcoat this, or you know what I mean. Like this, you have to face head on. It's like climbing the North Face without ropes. It's like free solo. And when I say free solo, you're free to go solo on your own without this medication, and we're here to help you. If you can't sleep, if you're getting sick, if you've diarrhea, if you've stomach cramps, we're there to hold your hand. Which is a little comfort, because it's not nice doing it on your own. But I'm from Ballier, so I've been through sticky shit, you know. My man's been shot up by the Germans. They're on enemy ground. There's a unit of about 6 of them. 2 of them are injured. They don't know where they are. As far as the British Army's concerned, I'm MIA. or KIA, you know, but they're making too much noise. I know that. Like I said, one of them shoots that rifle, they're gonna hear that for a mile away. Do you understand? You fucking discharge that weapon, everybody in a mile of you is gonna hear that round go off. And they're gonna know what direction it come from. You bollocks, I wouldn't be taking me helmet off. I'd be sleeping with it on. Them crew. See them fuckers. My man's just found money. Oh fuck, he's eating coffee. Oh fuck, I bet you that'd be horrible. They're making way too much noise, man. You know what I mean? Like if a patrol passes there, do you understand? It's like they're making too much noise, bro. You know, like also shot it down as lighting the fire and putting it on the top of the chimney and saying, "We're over here, bro. You know, come on here, join the party, why not? Fuck it. We'll go back to war tomorrow." Nah, Snuggles, man, he had some balls, like, you know what I mean? He was like, he wasn't a fucking idiot. But a new generation were formed up in Cherry Orchard, you know. All my old friends, the little brothers, went on to take over the area, allegedly, to the point where the media gives them a nickname. Uh, and if you haven't got this, you have nothing. You know, I've never fucked any of my old mates over back in Ireland, and I'm one of a very selected few that could still go back home onto Cherry Orchard Avenue, onto the estate, take loads of pictures, make content, and say, "Here, this is where I'm from. This is where I grew up. This is where this happened. This is where that happened. This is where, you know, it all started on this road." You know, Cherry Orchard Avenue goes from down where Spencer's ma used to live, from Agnes's all the way up to my ma. That length of road. You know, PJ Carroll's house was next to Spencer's, I think. PJ and is John Paul. Oh, I forget what his brother was called. But I'm about to fuck off and watch the rest of this movie. I'm surprised that the Germans haven't found them already. And it's mad. It's like a lot of my mates all still live up there, you know, a lot of them still live in the same houses, you know. It's prehistoric. Nothing's changed. You know. I might have some Jamaican food, I might have a pie. rice and peas and yeah. Do you like yardy food? Oh brother, the Germans are looking for our brother. You could get fucking killed for that. Do you understand? You could get killed. You know, if they were to search her and they found that map, they'd call her a collaborator. Do you understand? She'd be shot by firing squad as a collaborator. You know. Hitler let his own people down, man. He told them they were winning the war and they were getting battered on the battlefield. Annihilated, humiliated, you know. But see, propaganda, the German people believed him. He told them that they were winning and they were strong and this, that, the other, but they were getting mullered. Mullered. No, got copyright. Right, fuck off, I'm away.